15 Best Life and Business Lessons from Elon Musk. South African entrepreneur Elon Musk is well known for his numerous revolutionary inventions. He founded several well-known businesses, including PayPal, the boarding company, Starlink, SpaceX, which made reusable rockets possible, and Neuralink. He is the brains behind Tesla Motors. Elon Musk's entire career is a sobering lesson for burgeoning business people. He is a visionary leader who has dedicated his entire life to pursuing his passion, not just a businessman. He disregarded conventions in order to transform society. You would be astonished at how much you could learn from him if you only looked at his accomplishments. The following list of 15 inspirational teachings from Elon Musk will hopefully inspire you. 1. Pursue your passion. People should pursue what they're passionate about. That will make them happier than pretty much anything else. Elon Musk. Elon fell in love with his computer when he got one when he was 8 years old and began playing around with programming. He founded his first trip guide business in his early years and saw the possibilities for developing computer goods. From that point on, he began looking for fresh chances, finally succeeding as an entrepreneur. Elon Musk is a pioneer of electric automobiles, the creator of the Falcon 9 reusable rocket, and the architect of the Starlink satellite internet project due to his intense enthusiasm for engineering. He has demonstrated to us that if you are passionate about what you do, you can achieve a lot. Without a doubt, following your passion is difficult and frequently the worst career move. Studies have shown that you have a very high chance of failing miserably at work if you are unsure of your interests. However, if you do it correctly, you can become quite wealthy in your field. 2. Take risks. If something's important enough, you should try, even if the probable outcome is failure. Elon Musk. Did you realize that the $1 trillion Tesla Motors was initially a flop? When he invested in the electric vehicle product line, Elon Musk took a big risk. Although electric cars have been a notion since the 19th century, no one has been able to sustain it for very long. Yes, well-known automakers like GM and Ford briefly experimented with it, although some have since stopped or only introduced a few models. Elon Musk's astute commercial strategy and engineering prowess were responsible for the electric vehicle industry's paradigm shift. Because he saw development potential, he gambled on Tesla Motors, and his risk eventually paid off. Electronic automobiles are mass-produced today. The argument is that taking a risk can lead to big rewards and creative thinking. You will eventually need to step outside of your comfort zone and take chances if you want to grow your business. 3. Create a vision. The goal of Tesla is to accelerate sustainable energy, so we're going to take a step back and think about what's most likely to achieve that goal. Elon Musk. Elon Musk doesn't just start businesses, he also creates businesses that are likely to achieve his goals. His businesses typically experience high profitability as a result. For instance, he had the notion to establish a borderless bank in 1999 to make conducting business abroad simpler. Everyone's response to the internet itself at the time was not particularly positive. He nevertheless persisted with his vision and launched X.com. His little business blossomed into what is today known as PayPal. The key takeaway from this is that your company's vision serves as the cornerstone of your operations and serves to keep you on course. You have a better chance of sticking to your strategy if you have a specific goal in mind. 4. Have a precise execution strategy. The first master plan that I wrote 10 years ago is now in the final stages of completion. Elon Musk. Many people view Elon Musk as a tremendously ambitious man who frequently chases outlandish ideas that are on the verge of being unfeasible. Although the critique is partly accurate, his track record of success shows that he first develops sound executive plans before engaging in uncertain economic initiatives. A current illustration of his strategic planning is Tesla. The vision Elon Musk had for Tesla Motors went beyond just producing electric vehicles. He desired for the business to develop into a sustainable energy source. He made a master plan outlining exactly how he would carry out his goals in order to reach that aim. He consistently achieved each major victory throughout the years and completed the task he had begun 10 years earlier. The lesson of the story is that setting explicit goals increases success rates by a factor of 10. The strategy provides you with measurable goals so you can realistically achieve them. 5. Develop your brand. A company is a group organized to create a product or service, and it is only as good as its people and how excited they are about creating. I do want to recognize a ton of super talented people. I just happen to be the face of the companies. Elon Musk. The fact that Elon Musk is the face of Tesla is not by accident, it was his doing. Elon Musk, a workaholic. made a significant investment on his reputation. He ensures that people value his work and link him with his companies, not the other way around, thanks to his charismatic personality. If you stop to consider it, Elon Musk's considerable impact has contributed to Tesla's significant success. Long before electric automobiles were introduced to the market, he brought Tesla to the notice of his target audience, and now, when people think of Tesla, they see Elon Musk. Elon Musk has shown us that your reputation may alter how well your customers view your business. By taking on the role of your company's face, you can, if you so want, improve the visibility of your brand. 6. Display integrity in business. In our cars we do not use any rare earths originating from doubtful countries. Our engine mainly consists of copper and steel. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is well known for his frank honesty and openness in business. Through his dedication to his work, he has earned the devotion of his clients, and by being straightforward about his goods, he hosts a sizable following. His openness is demonstrated, for instance, by Tesla's master plan. Elon Musk published his master plan and made his patent public before Tesla even went on sale. He bravely divulged his trade secrets and demonstrated to the world the economic potential of his invention. He received a great deal of public acclaim and fan support as a result of the action. Transparency in business fosters goodwill and aids in establishing a loyal consumer base. If your business has a strong work ethic, 85% of customers will gladly make another purchase from you. 7. Recognize the mentality of others. Nobody wants to buy a $60,000 electric Civic. But people will pay $90,000 for an electric sports car. Elon Musk. The perceived value of Elon Musk's products is one of the factors contributing to their popularity. People use PayPal because it is widely used, but they keep using the service because they find it to be dependable and practical. Similar to this, Tesla buyers don't fork over excessive prices just to protect the environment. It might be important, but it's not the determining factor. They purchase Tesla vehicles because they seem to be a good investment. The value of your products can help you retain more customers, just as your brand can affect consumers' purchasing decisions. Nobody wants to purchase a $60,000 electric Civic, according to Elon Musk. However, individuals are willing to spend $90,000 for an electric sports car. 8. Create connections. I think it's very important to have a feedback loop, where you're constantly thinking about what you've done and how you could be doing it better. Elon Musk. As you are aware, the customer journey frequently includes lead nurturing. While most large businesses employ a variety of platforms to keep customers interested in their brand, owners rarely interact with their audience personally. Elon Musk, on the other hand, uses a combination of humor, humility, and knowledge to forge connections with clients. To make his clients feel like a part of his inner circle, he participates in real-time dialogues and actively incorporates them in his company activities. His communications on social media demonstrate that he makes a friendly effort and pays attention to what his followers have to say. Amazingly, his company has profited from his customers' kinship with them on multiple occasions during a crisis, and he has been able to recruit volunteers to save costs as a result. Such an accomplishment. 9. Encourage teamwork. People work better when they know what the goal is and why. It is important that people look forward to coming to work in the morning and enjoy working. Elon Musk. Elon Musk's leadership style cultivates a strong sense of devotion among his team members. He is a transformative leader who values team input and thinks that increasing employee happiness cannot help but enhance productivity at work. We emphasize that your team is not there to serve you if you are a manager or leading at any level at SpaceX. You are there to help your team succeed and do what is best for the business. Your management style is an extension of how your team members act. You are the one who establishes the culture of your business, and you can foster a positive work environment. Be motivated by Elon Musk. He encourages teamwork by praising the efforts of his workers. He encourages them to think creatively and motivates them with expressions of gratitude. 10. Never give up. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has had a very turbulent work life and has encountered several unpleasant circumstances. He was removed from his CEO role due to his inexperience when he raised the initial finance for X.com, which became PayPal. Massive losses were incurred during his early years at Tesla, and he faced with public disapproval. 3 times before he launched his first rocket, his SpaceX project failed. Elon Musk experienced setbacks, controversy, and criticism each time he achieved success. However, he never gave up and kept trying. His tenacity is the reason for his current success. Business entails a variety of advantages and risks. Throughout the early years of your business, you will encounter numerous setbacks, and your strategies won't always pan out as planned. But you can succeed as long as you grow from your mistakes and take initiative. 11. Don't stress about rivalry. I'm glad to see that BMW is bringing an electric car to market. That's cool. Elon Musk. Elon Musk approaches competition in an unexpectedly different manner. He publicly expresses his support for his opponent's efforts rather than formulating counter-strategies. You can tell by the fact that Elon Musk seemed pleased rather than scared when more automakers began introducing electric vehicles. I'm hoping they go even quicker than they say. He believed that Tesla's objective was to accelerate the rise of renewable energy, not to corner the market. Although it would eventually need to adapt in order to increase sales, he is not worried about the competition. There is nothing you can do to avoid competition, it is an inherent aspect of doing business. Instead, consider the big picture and concentrate on our objectives. 12. Be open to criticism. I think that's the single best piece of advice. Constantly think about how you could be doing things better and questioning yourself. Elon Musk. Elon Musk is a master at using criticism to his advantage. If you've ever watched his comments to others, he fully embraces criticism and humbly accepts product shortcomings. That is what makes him likable in public and a powerful influencer. For evidence, just look at the Tesla Cybertruck launch fiasco. When the car windows cracked during a demonstration, Elon Musk apologized and carried on with his act with his trademark comedy. Following the event, 150,000 orders were placed with Tesla. Negative criticism is not very appealing to accept. It makes you feel awkward and puts you in an awkward situation. Furthermore, it may harm your company. However, the way you handle criticism can affect how your business mishaps turn out. 13. Challenge yourself. If we drive down the cost of transportation in space, we can do great things. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has built several enterprises by pushing himself continually. He observes an issue and investigates it until he discovers the best answer. Consider SpaceX. Do you understand how he launched SpaceX? While traveling to Moscow to purchase rockets for his Mars greenhouse project, he had the idea. He came to the realization that building a usable space vehicle was the only feasible option to fund commercial space research while looking for a cheap rocket. He started a business to fix it as a result. You can see him now giving his infrastructure business, The Boring Company, a comparable kind of attention. Elon Musk has demonstrated for us that you must continually push yourself if you want to scale your firm. In essence, that is how creative ideas are created and carried out. 14. Make an impact. When I was in college, I wanted to be involved in things that would change the world. Elon Musk. Because of his desire to have a positive impact on society, Elon Musk attracts a lot of media attention. He thinks a company should have a goal and communicate to its customers how its products are improving people's lives. People are drawn to his products by his unconventional ideas and readily assist him in his endeavors. You have to have motivation to live if you're going to get out of bed in the morning. You wish to live. Why? What is the purpose? What motivates you? What about the future do you love? Brands that provide consumers with more than simply a product tend to be more emotionally appealing. They feel better knowing that their expenditure is assisting society in some small way. If you want your clients to invest in your company, take up a cause. 15. Work hard. Starting a business is not for everyone. Starting a business, I'd say, number one is have a high pain threshold. Elon Musk. Elon Musk has achieved success in his career by putting in a lot of effort. He sacrificed countless hours of his life to get where he is today, working through the night to achieve his goal. He thinks that by exerting greater effort and working like hell, a person can considerably increase their chances of success. Though other people work 40 hours a week and you work 100 hours a week, even if you are doing the same thing, you know that you will achieve in 4 months what it takes them a year to achieve, the author said. There is no doubt that the more time you devote to your business, the more work you do. If you can give your full attention to your business, you'll achieve even more success. Takeaway. Elon Musk is undoubtedly one of the richest and most successful business people the world has ever known. He has accomplished a lot in a short period of time and could have easily retired decades ago to live a comfortable life. Nevertheless, he is persistent in seeking out chances to make a bigger impact on society. That is why he is such a great businessman. Use Elon Musk as an example and his advice to shape your career path. good fortune.